Mike.
Hi Jay, where are we today?
We are at the Autosport show.
We are indeed. We're on the Remus stand here. Today is Thursday trade day, Friday, Saturday, but because I'm useless at overloading the vlogs, this show's already been on. So we're going to quickly just show you some of the new Remus systems we've got out, or Remus have got out, should I say. We'll start off with this one. M5 competition and M5 as well. So this is basically a rear box delete, if you can see. I know Jay will show you around here. So you imagine obviously cuts the original system off, gets put in place, the valve is open, acts complete straight through, when the valve is closed, goes back into the system. For the dry carbon tailpipe, this will be a really good seller. This one is out, I believe, in about 3 weeks' time, the same time as this one. That's the M2 competition system. They're going to do two. They're doing an E-approved one, which is basically going to be for Europe, which will be quieter with the valves closed, but louder with the valves open. And they're doing a race system for the UK, which will be louder, the same sound with the valves open. When they're closed, the box design will be different, so it'll be slightly louder when the box is closed. So it's good they're offering two systems. So you can have a quieter one, for example, if you were doing more of a long journey, or race system. That is the quieter of the two. So E-Mark approved on a race system. And then the last system here on the corner is the new Audi RS3 saloon system. Lovely, with a new dry carbon oval titanium tailpipe, looking the part. We should be doing more of these, a lot more. So that's that on the new front. We've got Andy's car on the stand, which has been finished, limited walk wide arch M4. Runs a Remus exhaust onto it now, looks the part. I'm going to let Jay do a little bit of B-roll now. We've also got the limited walk stand behind as well, with the new Boston wheels. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying because in here it's proper loud and I'm losing my voice. So on that note, please comment down, subscribe down below. Do you like carbon or chrome tailpipes? On that note, Jay can do some B-roll. I'll fucking kick you. Right, okay. So, welcome back. We have been flat out busy with doing the Autosport show. The response was really good. We had the new M2 competition pack exhaust, M5 competition pack exhaust, and RS3 on display with Caffeine's cool M4. I'm sure Jay's already done a bit of a montage of footage of the show already. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about EBC yellow stuff pads. One is cars on the ramp. It's got the service and mine machines to change their front pads, so we're going to change all four. You don't have to, but just chose to go all four. So we use EBC yellow stuff. It's a great pad for fast road use and obviously everyday use, which is quite important as well. There's a lot of pads out there that are just specified for track. There's a lot out there for just for road. Now Bonnie drives quite quickly, and we are looking to do a few petrol head tours run-outs. So this is a perfect pad for, like I say, every day and a bit of fast road use. The good thing about the yellow stuff pad is there's a number of improvements over the stock one that you will notice straight away. The braking is improved. There's a lot less brake dust. The fallout is lower. You get a lot more of improved pedal feel as well. A number of things. Just you have a lot more confidence braking into the car. So good upgrade for not big money as well, really, considering how much standard pads are from the dealers. So a couple of things, as you can see on the pad, this is a rear, it's very tiny because well, it's a little caliper. You have like what they class as like a breaking in pad. So what's quite interesting about this is because obviously her discs are used, they are kind of already formed to the shape of the original pads. So the problem is if you're going to put a brand new pad onto it, they're different shapes. What you don't want to be doing is using the decent quality compound, which you're paying the money for, to start bedding into the original, to the disc, so they can obviously be the same size. So you have like this, I guess like a crappy compound if you like, or a breaking in compound, so it's actually technically called, to sort of form against the disc. So about 300-400 miles, once that bedded in, you really start to notice the difference from the standard braking to the EBC. So that's good. So this is coming out in one of the new vlogs. I think this is coming out in the second episode. So we're going to have a bit more, try to become a bit more technical, not full out technical about absolutely everything, but just a little bit more before and afters, ins and outs, and that sort of stuff. We do need to have a conversation with people as well on the vlogs about improved brake feel. Can they feel the difference? Why do they pick the EBC yellow stuff? and that sort of stuff. So that's all quite interesting, and we're going to start asking more questions on our social media, so please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, because we will be asking questions that will be answered on the vlogs. I think we've got some to go through already, haven't we? And one of the people who asked was about EBC Yellow Stuff Pad, so I hope that's answered the questions on that. If not, please ask below or comment below anything else you want to know about pads or EBC pads, or pick up the phone or drop us a message. We're here to talk and obviously help out make decisions with you. On that note, nothing else to really say about Bonnie's car, apart from it's filthy. She does need to clean it, and then we need to talk about Remus exhaust, which this big old horrible thing is going to be going soon. I think we're putting an AC Schnitzer front balance onto it as well, but we're going to drip feed what we're doing on this car through different series on the YouTube blog, so that should be quite interesting. What do you reckon, Joe?
Yeah, man.
Joe, why haven't you got these pads on your car?
Because I want some discs.
Because you spent all your money on your new wheels.
I've got new wheels.
And what we will do is when Jay's car is clean, he has a Scirocco, we'll get some pictures and video of that as well. But at the minute it's as dirty as this one because it is mid-January and the roads are pretty bad. So on that note, please comment down below what you think about EBC Yellow Stuff Pads. Thanks.
Hi there, I'm Jade Dernbach here at Motech Performance today. Bought myself an M4 very recently and managed to find out about Motech Performance on Instagram and saw that they were selling some of the bits that I was interested in. So I came down today for a couple of carbon bits, ended up walking away with a front splitter, rear diffuser and rear spoiler. And then luckily enough the guys managed to fit a bit of extra time and they sold me some springs and spacers. Didn't bank on doing that, but I think as we can see from behind, the car looks absolutely amazing now. Looking forward to the transformation leading forward, hoping to put the Remus exhaust on pretty soon and the side blades to follow. So, you know, hoping to be back up here at Motech Performance a bit more often.
So we asked people on Instagram to send us some questions, which will go in the second vlog. We've just done it again for the fourth vlog. So, got some questions to go through here. It's quite good because we get asked a lot all the time about different products. Do you get your parts back? What do you recommend to this? So if you want us to answer your direct message, great. And also if you want to be answered on the vlog, you can also do that as well. So first question was, Carmad Dad has a BMW M2. He's already a customer of ours. He wants to know, can he do a review against the Motech M240i with his M2? I think that'd be a good video. We can arrange that. I'll speak to David Bimmerdeals and we'll try and get it down here so you can do it down here, because that'd be a good video. Second question was F21_DOCKO. How do you want to pronounce that? Ask for a shout out. Shout out. Yeah. I didn't write this guy's name down, so I really do apologise. Someone's asked for the JCW F56 mini video. We don't have a JCW one, but we have got an F56 video that I will get Jay to play now. With the Remus. Somebody else has asked about old parts. That's a really good question. We get asked that a lot. Springs and spacers, no problem at all, most people take them back. Well, the exhausts, we do encourage people to take them back, because if you want to put your car back standard, the Remus is always worth something second hand. Well, the exhausts are complete systems, so like an M140 system comes from cat back, so that way the driver's feet are all the way back in one piece. We can cut it up into two, you can sleeve and put it back on, cut it to three, should I say, sleeve and put it back on. Or you can range a courier, I think it's about £45–50 to get it picked up and then dropped off. So please, take your old parts, or we can dispose of them as well for you. And the last question was about the M140 PFF filters, OPS or GPF filters. They're in place. Everything basically after July, August, I think it's August on the M140s, you'll see a build date will have one in place. Reg 6 means we're going to have them. They don't necessarily make the car feel particularly slower, it's a bit more sluggish on idle rev. anybody really revs their car in idles anyway. Remus, rear box works fine, no problems at all. They are working on a PFF link pipe back. I don't have any of the dates or anything like that. You can remove the PFF. People are putting the full systems on, having them mapped out. We don't offer that. There's plenty of people out there that do that. I'm not sure what happens long term onto it, but that's just me. So yes, please keep the questions coming in. We'll try and answer as many as we can. The vlog 4, this is the second one going out. 4, there's a lot of good questions already coming through, so I will then add a story again in a couple of weeks' time. It'll be the vlog 6. We'll do them every 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Otherwise it gets a bit boring. So on that note, Joe, you got any questions?
No, not really.
You've been here since like 4 times since August and you don't have any questions.
When you buy me an M2.
On that note, we're going to end the video. Please like the video if you like the video. Comment down below. Not on buy Jade M2. Any questions? Thank you.